It's Tuesday, August 14th. Even before the 7-day period of state mourning for Kalaignar Karunanidhi ended, came the leadership challenge.
என்னுடைய தலைவர் கலைஞருடைய உண்மையான விசுவாசமுள்ள உடன்பிறப்புகள்லாம் என் பக்கம்தான் இருக்காங்க. இதற்கு காலம் பின்னால் பதில் சொல்லும் என்பதை இப்போது நான் இதோடு முடித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
Alagiri, the elder son of the DMK patriarch who was expelled from the party 4 years ago, claimed all loyal cadre of the DMK are with him. A statement meant to convey that there is a succession battle in the offing. Ahead of the meeting of the executive committee of the DMK today, there was speculation over whether MK Stalin would be declared party president. He was made working president in 2013, seen then as Karunanidhi unequivocally declaring Stalin his heir apparent. So, is the anointing of Stalin as party president no longer a simple formality? Does Alagiri command any following among the party cadre, despite having been thrown out of the party 4 years ago? Let's rewind to 2014. Just ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, Alagiri, who was then sitting MP from Madurai, was expelled from the DMK for indiscipline and publicly attacking his party over Stalin's rise. Alagiri, who had claimed a strong support base in southern Tamil Nadu, support that has waned over time, had then met BJP leaders and allies, even declaring his support to then Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi. Years before, in 2007, a daily Dinakaran, owned by the Marans, Karunanidhi's nephew, had published a survey that said 70% people backed Stalin as Karunanidhi's successor and 2% Alagiri. Alagiri's supporters went on a rampage at the Madurai office of the Daily. 3 people were killed. Now, the leadership challenge to Stalin from within the family, though, will be restricted to Alagiri. Kanimori, Stalin's sister from Karunanidhi's third wife, Rajati Anmol, appears reconciled to Stalin's elevation as chief. Even the known family party elders appear to be on board with Stalin as their leader. So how has Stalin fared so far? Stalin has effectively held the reins of the party for nearly 2 years now. The DMK has faced 2 electoral defeats under his stewardship. In the 2016 assembly election, a campaign that he led, the DMK faced its second straight defeat against the ADMK. More recently, the DMK was pushed to 3rd spot in the prestigious RK Nagar by-poll, with ADMK rebel TTV Dinakaran bagging the seat. Most DMK watchers, though, believe Alagiri poses no real challenge, with his support base having weakened considerably. Stalin's real challenge will be in ensuring the DMK's electoral fortunes in what is a changed political landscape in a post-Karunanidhi Jayalalitha world. Student activist Umar Khalid was allegedly attacked by an unidentified man outside the Constitution Club in New Delhi on Monday. A gun was reportedly found at the scene of the attack, and witnesses claimed 2 shots were fired. Khalid escaped unhurt.
He said that he was attacked. Somebody pounced on him. Thereafter, he tried to fire at him, but the person immediately couldn't fire. People started chasing him. Thereafter, according to him, he fired in the air, but that is being done.
The Jawaharlal Nehru University student was scheduled to attend an event titled Towards a Freedom Without Fear at the venue, which is in the high security zone of Sansad Marg area. After the attack, Khalid was quoted as saying, "There is an atmosphere of fear in the country, and anybody who speaks against the government is threatened." Khalid shot into the limelight after an event at JNU in February 2016, when he and some other students were accused of shouting anti-national slogans. The event was organized to commemorate the death anniversary of Parliament attack convict Afzal Guru, who was hanged to death. Former president of the JNU Students' Union, Kanhaiya Kumar, was also accused, along with Khalid. The Delhi police, though, are yet to file the charge sheet in the case, 2 years after the FIR was registered. A stalwart of Indian politics, former Lok Sabha Speaker Somnath Chatterjee died in Kolkata on Monday. Chatterjee had a long innings as parliamentarian. He was elected to the Lok Sabha 10 times. The only election he lost was in 1984 to Mamata Banerjee, who then emerged as a giant killer. He was Speaker of the lower house between 2004 and 2009. Chatterjee was expelled from his party, the CPIM, in 2008 for refusing to step down during the trust vote. He defied his party diktat to step down that would have enabled him to vote against the government. He had reacted to his expulsion by calling it the saddest day of his life. Chatterjee, who was one of the first recipients of the Outstanding Parliamentarian Award, was respected and loved across the aisle. Tensions soared at London's Trafalgar Square on Sunday as around 2,000 pro-Khalistan and about 200 pro-Indian unity protesters held a rally and a counter-rally separated by a vigilant police force. Though Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh said there are no takers for the campaign in Punjab and dubbed the rally an attempt by a handful of frustrated ISI-backed Sikhs abroad to foment trouble in Punjab by raising divisive voices, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, in what is being viewed as a countermeasure, announced larger-than-ever celebrations for the 550th birth anniversary of the founder of Sikh faith, Guru Nanak. MEA spokesperson Ravish Kumar reacted to the rally saying, "We have said that it seeks to propagate violence, secessionism and hatred, and we expect them to take into account the larger perspective of the relationship when they take a decision on such matters." The UK government, however, allowed the rally to go ahead, saying people have the right to gather together and to demonstrate their views provided they do so within the law. Key organizer Paramjit Singh Pamma, who got political asylum in the United Kingdom, is wanted on terror charges in India.
We are living in this country and these people are talking about free Khalistan in India. This has been organized in conjunction with, we believe, with the help of the IS in Pakistan and the Khalistanis in Canada.
Sikhs for Justice, which is a little-known group, aims to get 5 million votes in support for independence for Punjab. They plan to hold a referendum in 2020 in 20 cities in India, US, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia and New Zealand. When asked by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi how India looked from outer space, Squadron Leader Rakesh Sharma, the first Indian in space, famously responded, "Saare Jahan se Achha, Hindostata Hamara." He was reciting lines from a poem written by celebrated poet Muhammad Allama Iqbal. Iqbal called it Tarana-e Hindi, Hindi referring to the inhabitants of Hind, which is Hindustan and not the language. The song was first published in the journal Ittihad on 16th August 1904. When Iqbal first recited his song at the Government College Lahore in 1904, it went viral. Over the next few years, Iqbal owned the literary scene and was knighted by King George V, granting him the title Sir. However, his worldview changed drastically, drifting towards Islamic identity. He became the first to conceive and present the idea of Pakistan. His song, on the other hand, was doing the opposite, bringing millions of Indians together for the cause of one nation against the oppression of British rule, instilling inspiration, communal harmony, and largely nation building. Gandhiji used to sing the song while in Yerwada jail in Pune in the 1930s. Initially, the song had a slower tune. It was Pandit Ravi Shankar around 1945 who gave it the beat the song still holds today. From Lata Mangeshkar to Asha Bhosle to the generations of school children or armed forces marching to its glorious beat, the song resonates after over 100 years of its inception.